again today with some more Tom Clancy's EndWar as we are battling here in World War III. So we are going to go ahead and get right back into this campaign. Got a lot going on here, a couple battles coming your way as we go ahead and get
We're updating your strategic display
Pass.
now. Here are the mission results from the past week. Congratulations, Colonel.
Just a quick recap of what we did last episode. We won, of course, in Western Europe there, taking on the European Union. We did not win the army base, however, so we were slowly but surely making our way in Russia and Europe here, down, going hard at it. And fun fact, if you play any other Tom Clancy games, specifically, Tom Clancy's Breakpoint, Colonel Mitchell here, that's the voice in the background of this game a lot, is the same colonel in Tom Clancy's Breakpoint. So, they kind of made a little their own version of the Avengers universe, the MCU, but here with the Tom Clancy universe here. So, definitely very cool there. So let's go ahead and take a look at our options here. A couple of conquests, a raid, and another conquest. So we are going to continue on our Western Europe raid here of Ramstein Air Base, but before we do, we're gonna jump into the barracks here and see if we want to do any upgrades here very quickly. We got 800,000 credits, so we can do a little bit here with that. So we can give our riflemen the snipe ability. Why don't we go ahead and do that one? That's a good one, and then we will. We won't do that. Let's see here. Don't need defenses. We can get a unarmed UAV. I kind of like that. And then eventually it can attack with missiles and everything. So let's get the UAV going here. We'll be able to definitely use that. On the battlefield, we'll deploy it deep. We'll be able to get a good look at what they are sending our way. So we'll be able to better prepare. But that is what we're going to be using, getting into Ramstein Air Base. So without further ado, let's get right into it here.
Assault and capture Ramstein Air Base. It has immense strategic value, but it doesn't have an American flag flying over it yet. Your opponent, Colonel Tim Schweider of Enforcers Battle Group 12 Tactical, is a battlefield
General Scott Mitchell. He must be a colonel in the new Tom Clancy game.
Map supports. America is on a roll these days.
Same voice actor too. Very interesting. So we're going to go ahead and get in here. We got our command vehicle, riflemen. We're going to get engineers so we can start upgrading the checkpoints right away here. And then we'll start deploying in units as we need them. Going to need a couple here right off the bat, so we'll see how many we can call in.
Shamrock is go. Repeat, Shamrock is go.
We'll send our engineers over there. We'll send our riflemen over there. We'll call in some. Let's call in some transports because more than likely they're going to send gunships coming our way.
Blackjack here. All squads vertical.
So we're going to UAV recon Alpha here.
Deploy MQ3. Yes, sir.
Goes. There's a UAV. If we go into the sitrep view, we can see the UAV moving out here, and we'll be able to
Roger.
do some UAV recon on Foxtrot maybe.
This is Tyr. Fastbacks have traction.
Our transports have made it.
Center quadrant. Eyes on European Army troops.
As we can see, the hostile riflemen coming in. And we know they got units back here at Foxtrot, so we will see what those are shortly. As our UAV is taking
damage. To knock gunships out of the air.
As they have gunships, some riflemen there. A recon unit's going to go down. There it is. But nonetheless, we have learned some valuable information. So we're going to go ahead and call in the artillery now, because you know how much we love artillery.
Holding that position.
Eyes on Cheetah
Both units have made it.
Creeper.
Securing uplink.
We have cheetah gunships coming in, so we will send our drones to attack there as well as our transports.
Agent here. All rollers ready.
Check Bravo. Uplink has been secured by hostiles.
Don't be complacent and don't get arrogant.
Check Yankee. Uplink is secure. Units entering the battle space.
Now we can call in
Eyes
some
on EMD 26
gunships.
infantry fighting vehicles.
This is here. Smart.
Our transports have made way.
This is Clancy. We are engaging.
Gunships are retreating. No big deal, we'll just leave the transports about right here.
Another day of fighting for freedom, people.
Check Lima.
Get yourselves
It is
ready.
secure. Transports fueled and ready to deploy.
Okay, awful close to friendlies.
We have units inbound on EMD.
A couple of our units are ready to move up here, so we will start to make way. We'll bring our riflemen up here to this tower so they can kind of overlook Alpha.
sir.
We only need 4, so we don't need them to go get Delta.
Engage hostile just up.
Drones are coming in slowly but surely, but the
Motion, sir.
Check North Quadrant. Eyes on marching artillery vehicles.
This is Deer. Fort Scout, ready to roll.
where do our artillery have to move? To right there? That's not too bad.
Agent here. All rollers ready.
Blackfoot gunships are perfect tank killers.
This is Mama. Hostile range. Opening fire.
Oh yeah.
It's time to get some.
Check Unit 4. Forget smashed. Hostile neutralized.
Mama. Opening fire. This is Major. Artillery fire
Unit
on
4 will have them fall back. They're going to get smoked here by these tanks.
Check Unit 3. They're outmatched.
Mama. We are full strength.
Unit 3 running into some trouble here.
Destination reached.
Some riflemen, that's not great for them.
Copy that. Move the hell.
We'll use a squad automatic weapon real quick.
Check Central Quadrant. Hostile destroyed. We have multiple units ready to
Engineers
deploy.
might die here. They're not
Check
going to do
Unit
too
3.
hot.
Suppressed by enemy fire. Damaged units can be ordered to retreat. Save units and they'll get better with experience.
Yeah, our engineers are down. That's
Check
unfortunate.
Unit 3. I've requested extract.
This is Batman. Inbound.
The artillery is getting fired on by the drones and helicopters.
Batman. Survivors loaded. Outbound.
Check Northeast Quadrant. Hostile eliminated. Check Central Quadrant. Eyes on EMD 26 infantry fighting vehicles. Check Delta. Hostiles have secured it. Check Zulu. Uplink has been secured by hostiles.
We've already hit DEFCON 1 here. For our sake,
Check Unit 6.
they're not doing
They are
too hot.
outmatched. We have multiple units ready to deploy.
We'll fall back here with Unit 6.
Here's
We
building.
need
Yes, sir. Grab the uplink. Will do.
Units
some
entering the
units
battle
here to
space.
go over there and secure Zulu.
Heading home.
Check Unit 4. Bad engagement. We have multiple units ready to deploy.
On the move, sir. One roller down. This is Harness.
Our tanks back here has been doing a whole lot of nothing.
Central
Seems
Quadrant.
like.
Hostile eliminated.
Over that position.
We have multiple units ready to deploy. Check Unit 4. We're getting rattled.
Fall back, Unit 4.
Delta here.
No, they didn't make it.
Incapacitated units are out of the fight and cannot move. I'll order CAS back
There's our
automatically.
tanks, though. They're here.
This is Roscoe. Bound to extraction. This is Mama.
This is Creeper. Securing the uplink.
Check Unit 6. I'll get ready. EMP
Oof.
blast signature detected.
It's no bueno. The EMP blasted us. Down go the up there.
Have ordered extraction.
This is Russell. We are
Check Unit 5. They'll get smashed. Check Unit 6.
Unit
They're
5
trapped.
getting smoked.
I don't know if the memo bullet was wrong.
This battle's not going well for us, ladies and gentlemen.
Hostile neutralized.
That's it. Survivors loaded.
So many transports around here.
Check Unit 8. They'll get smashed.
So tanks are doing well.
Squadron. Eyes on Anderson. Check Central Squadron. Hostile.
Downward. Hostile. Taking hit.
Hostile.
Downward.
Check Bravo.
We're gonna crash
Strike on the
Bravo.
way. Hostile destroyed.
We don't have any cover here, sir.
This is conflict damage.
Ice pick. We don't have any cover here, sir.
Eyes on European Army troops.
This is Fountain. We got a kill.
Goodness.
Unit 3 to battle.
Down.
Hostile neutralized.
No problem, sir.
Creeper here. Engaging.
This is Ice pick. Dead or wounded. We need evac now.
We
Check
lost our
Unit 8.
rifleman over there.
Bound to
Yes, sir. Hit the
Yes, sir.
Ready to
Ghost deployed.
Snag the uplink, sir. Understood.
quadrant. Eyes on cheetah gunships.
I think we can do this.
This is Rykar. We're heading home.
Check suppressed by hostile action. Check Unit 5. I request feedback.
This is Russell. Bound to extraction.
Unit entering the battle space.
This is Creeper. Artillery fire on all positions.
Check both quadrants. Eyes on one artillery vehicle.
This is Creeper. Enemy is taking damage.
We have units inbound on ET.
A lot going on here, and it's not going well for us.
Destroyed.
Downward. Artillery firing on.
We are up.
High energy laser strike in progress. Eyes on forces combat engineer.
That's a joke. Mass back are good to go.
Check Unit 1. I request extract. Check Alpha.
So a lot of things just went down
Hostile
as
eliminated.
we're about to lose
Hostile
here.
destroyed.
Unless we can hit Lima.
We have multiple units ready to deploy.
We're not going to get to it in time, so we're going to
Heroes
lose.
outfought us, sir. After action report
A lot of crap hit the fan in this one, and we lost a lot of units in that laser strike. So we'll have to come back and assess the damage here. We had 3 units killed in action, gone forever. 3 units promoted, 7 units survived, but we lost here. So let's see. Day Tripper, Mamba, and Scorcher promoted and killed in action were Creeper, Stomper, and Taipan. Our 2 of our star units killed in action there. Creeper were in that building the minute that it blew up. So that was unfortunate. Probably shouldn't have done that. But you know what? That's the name of war. You know, you're gonna have some casualties. So we'll just move on to the next one. We're gonna fall back here, so we don't get Ramstein Air Base. Very unfortunate.
We're updating your strategic display now. Here's how the week went for us. The Euros were all over you out there, Colonel. We faltered in Western
Yeah,
Europe.
the Euros got one on us there, which is to be expected. You can't win them all. It's all right.
Eastern Europe went in our favor.
recent
So a lot to
report
be done
shows
here.
that our
We didn't
enemies
get
are
many
paying a
funds,
heavy cost
so,
to make war on the United
We'll
States.
just roll right into the
Eastern
next one
Europe.
without any upgrades.
In
We have a
Western
battle
in
here, a
Eastern Europe.
raid. I'm kind of thinking we go back towards this battle here in Greece.
In Western Europe.
Raid, conquest to get
We're
back
mounting
to
a
Brenner
sabotage
Pass.
raid in Western Europe. In Eastern Europe.
Yeah, let's go for the
Commencing
battle
offensive
here.
Operations in this sector, and your battalion has the honor of leading the assault. Your opponent, Colonel Antonio Maldini of Enforcers Battle Group 4 Airborne, is a veteran of Team Rainbow. He defended the
so we got our
Rosenberg refinery on April
riflemen,
4th,
our
making smart use of
engineers.
cheated gunships. America is on a roll these
Then
days. so let's keep it
our-
rolling. Move with a purpose, Colonel.
Our transports, our tanks, and our artillery, and then we'll call in gunships immediately. So we'll be good to go there. Good start. Let's just roll right into it. That was a bad loss, so we got to bounce back here with a victory in this battle.
Jarhead is go. Repeat, Jarhead is go.
Right off the bat, can
All
we
units
upgrade?
deployed and ready
No,
for
we
action.
can't.
Weapons hot, seek and destroy.
So let's just start moving people around
way.
here.
On the
We'll
move,
put
sir.
our riflemen in there. We'll move
Moving
the-
out.
there
Roger.
to there. We'll
Deploy
put the
Squire.
UAV up here.
We have multiple units ready to deploy.
Yes, sir. In transit.
We have units inbound on DZ.
This is Crime Boss.
Right, now we got people
We're running
moving.
smooth.
Mamba here. We are full strength.
Mamba here at full strength.
Check central quadrant.
So after this
Eyes on
battle,
cheetah
we will
gunship.
definitely
On the move, sir.
buy the upgrades for the airstrikes
Starting our
and
attack.
in the Ghost
This
Recon
is Crime Boss. Enemy is taking damage.
upgrades here, so that we can start calling those in. We got the resources to do that now.
Crime
And we're going after this gunship here, and they're getting torn apart.
Eyes on
for,
European Army.
being real.
We have multiple units ready to deploy.
This is Crime Boss. In position and holding.
Mamba here. Hostiles in range. Come on, let's get it on!
Copy that. Engage.
Yes, sir.
Everyone's gonna keep chasing them, so we'll tell them to stop. They'll retreat or they'll come back. They'll be dead at some point regardless.
Pounder here. We are engaging. This is Blackjack. All
Our
squads
units
ready.
are moving slowly back
This is
here.
Mamba. We are full strength.
Blackfoot gunships are perfect tank killers.
We're on it.
We're gonna put our engineers there and our
Pounder here.
riflemen probably
We're not
up.
having much effect, sir.
Roger. Crack. Roger that.
Enemy is taking damage.
Them fixed wing craft are for Pansy!
Engage hostiles. Yes, sir.
How's
Scorcher
our
here.
drone doing on
I think we
health
can do
out
this.
here? It's doing okay. It's doing really well actually, so we're
Check
gonna go
west
ahead and we're gonna
quadrant.
send some drones to
Hostiles
attack the
deployed.
artillery.
Eyes on EC-220 Gadfly. We have multiple units ready to deploy.
Scorcher here. That is a kill.
Eyes
Engineers
on
are
armored combat
dying.
drones.
Don't know who's killing them, but
Hostile neutralized.
it's happening.
This is Ice Pig. The building is ours.
Put the artillery on them real quick, see if we can finish them off.
Hostile destroyed.
And we do.
Roger, crack.
West quadrant. Eyes on Charlemagne's land support vehicle.
Blackjack here. Take to the building.
That is a kill.
Eyes on marksman artillery vehicles.
This is Scorcher. Artillery fire in our...
Pounder here. We are engaging.
Let's do this thing!
Roger.
This is Mamba. In position and holding.
This is Pounder. Starting our attack. This is Blackjack.
Let's do this!
Engaging the enemy.
Rifleman up here on this hill got a pretty good vantage point.
Scorcher here. Artillery fire in our position. Waiting for orders.
Affirmative. Engage. Mamba. Opening fire.
Check Central Quadrant. Eyes on European army troops.
Artillery fire on our
Scorcher. Artillery fire in our position.
Copy this. Blow the hell.
Hostile neutralized.
This is Pounder. Starting our attack.
West Quadrant. Eyes on Enforcer Grenadiers.
Hostile.
Hostiles are deploying.
Hostiles down.
Mamba. Hostiles in range. Opening fire.
Hostiles down.
So we're just basically attacking whatever comes our way, basically.
Hostile eliminated.
Starting our attack. Scoring.
Check Unit 5. Losing effectiveness.
Murdering us. Scorcher here. Men's nerves are getting achy.
5 is not doing too great. The artillery is taking them out.
Units entering the battle
So we need
phase.
some new tanks here pretty soon.
Right. Get them in the cross.
Incapacitated units are out of the fight and cannot move. I'll order CADs back automatically.
This is Pounder. Starting our attack.
Scorcher. Artillery fire in our position.
Incapacitated units are out of the fight and cannot move. I'll order CADs back automatically.
On the way.
Use ghosts or artillery to attack hostile infantry in buildings. Eyes on marksman artillery vehicles. Hostile neutralized.
This is Mamba. The enemy has fortified this uplink.
This is Scope. Survivors loaded. They're out.
We're in position.
So a lot of little boys down here that are really going to give us problems. They're going to try to pinpoint that artillery directly. So we just have to keep sending in our artillery
Check
and
Unit
combat
7.
drones.
There's press.
7's going
Check
down.
Unit 7. I've requested extract. We have units inbound on you.
Probably not.
Inbound to extraction.
But we need to get rid of this artillery. They're just causing us problems.
Starting our attack.
Check Unit 3. Double slaughter.
This is Ryker. Starting to drop.
Check Unit 4.
Before they can get out
Press
of
by
there,
hostile
we kind of got them
Check
on
West
run.
Quadrant. Eyes on Badger IFV.
Yeah, they didn't make it.
Check Unit 4. I've ordered extraction.
This is Airborne. Survivors loaded. Output.
Right. Get them in the crosshairs.
Check Central Quadrant. Hostiles destroyed. Check Central Quadrant. Eyes on European Army troops.
On the way. On the move.
This is Airborne. Evac successful. Heading home.
hostiles.
This is Founder. Enemy is taking damage.
So,
Founder here.
we're still just kind of
Kill.
This is great.
hitting away at these
Waiting
guys.
for orders.
There's a lot of different units on here. We got a couple of new guys like Unit 8 here,
Center
who just took out some transports. There's only 6 hostiles remaining. And now we got to start to be aware of, you know, that critical strike coming in and where that might
Copy that.
be. So
Outbound.
kind of move things around here and
This is Founder.
make sure we're not too
Starting
vulnerable.
our attack.
Get the UAV recon going.
We got a kill, sir.
Crate here. Waiting for orders.
Founder here. We are engaging.
Crate here. Gonna keep you down.
We're just going to keep taking out these little rifleman units because they are causing us a little bit of trouble. Our UAV is back here.
Northwest quadrant. Eyes on Cheetah
We got some
gunships.
gunships coming in.
Crate here. Got one unit down. Disengaging.
Pull them back a little bit, get them in the range of our engineers. That's better.
Engaging the enemy.
Crate here. Waiting for orders.
We have units inbound on PC. We are running low on reserve, sir.
This is Bedman. 86ers, deliver.
Squad automatic weapon on them.
Hostiles down.
Blackjack here. Engaging the enemy.
Crate here.
Center quadrant. Eyes on European Army troops.
Crate here. We're gonna take care of it, sir. Hostiles down.
Roger, moving. This is Thor. Prospect ready to roll.
This is Blackjack. Engaging the enemy.
High energy laser strike in progress.
This is
High energy laser strike coming in. I bet it's going to be kind of on one of
Check
these
Sierra.
units right here. Yep, and it just destroyed all of our units.
bound for extraction.
That's the one thing about this game. They just have the laser that, look, it just took out our engineers, it took out our riflemen, and it took out our helicopters. So the riflemen and the engineers are dead. They just got killed in action too.
We
Very
have multiple
unfortunate.
units ready to deploy. Units entering the battle
I don't know what
space.
to
This is
call
Flycar.
in here.
We are outbound. This is Flycar. Bodies have dropped.
Units entering the battle space.
I'm not picking up anything with these optics. This is Litter. Pioneers deployed. This is Flycar.
Founder, I want you to start attacking that.
We have multiple units ready to deploy.
Bump slang here. All eagles showing green.
The enemy has no reserves left, sir.
This death promotion never gets old.
In motion, sir. Ready for orders. We're on it.
And you know, the key is with the riflemen, if they're in a building and the building collapses, that's how they all die.
We have
So,
multiple units ready to deploy.
You gotta kind of try to avoid that. And it's not something that's easily done.
This is boom slang. We are engaging the hostiles.
We got a kill, sir. Engaging hostiles. Nice target. All rollers
We got
ready
the
for action.
gunships here on the run.
Center quadrant.
And they're
Hostile
dead.
eliminated.
3
Bombs lying here.
hostiles down. We're gonna go ahead and WMD hostile 3. See if maybe that even catches hostile.
Hostile formation still in sight.
Check West Quadrant.
Yep,
Hostile
smoked them.
eliminated. Hostile destroyed.
Just dropped the
Hostile
nuke on them.
eliminated.
Killed both,
Success.
eliminated all the
This one's in the
hostiles,
bag.
and that's a
First
victory.
ones don't work on a
That's what you
battlefield.
get for
After action
lasering our
report
riflemen.
collated.
Jerks. So we lost our first battle, but we win our second battle in commanding fashion. We lose 2 more units, Ice Pick and Blackjack. Man, we just can't keep them alive here, and we don't get any promoted units, which is unfortunate because like Hammer got a lot of kills that one. But nonetheless, it's okay. There's some other details here. Yeah, we defeated 13 of their hostiles and no one got promoted. That's very interesting. And, you know, probably a lot of kills went to the riflemen and the engineers, and then when they got wiped out, you know, all that progress was for nothing. But regardless, we'll get back here to the menu and see what transpired in the
We're
other
updating your
battles, and then we will
strategic
call it
display
an
now.
episode.
Here's how things shook out across the map. We faltered in Western Europe.
So things didn't go well in the other battles, even though we won.
Eastern Europe went
we
in
were
our favor.
Eastern Europe with that battle. So when we win an Eastern Europe battle, the rest of the Eastern Europe battles go well for us, or they should, even though we lose there. So we basically lose all of the other battles we were taking part in. So not great. Turn 8 here didn't do us
The
well.
Russian
We only
supercarrier
have
Ulyanovsk and
two
several
available
escort
battles
ships
here for
were
next
destroyed
episode, a
earlier
conquest
today by a
or a
combination
battle.
of
So
missile
comment
and
down
kinetic
below
rod
which one you
strikes.
want to see. The
Eastern
Battle
Europe
of Fort
and Western
Leslie or the
Europe.
conquest of Lasito.
The Cito army base
We
is
will
being
definitely
attacked.
do our upgrades there with 1.3 million credits there. So be sure to drop a like on the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more Sidearm Gaming content, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day.